In the far distant future, Darkstar and his evil forces fight for control of the Earth. Their only opposition is scientist Dr. James Chagall and his elite team of warriors. Together they are indestructible. Together they are Macron 1.
The most efficient way to conquer Earth is to set its people against one another and let them conquer themselves. We infiltrate both sides and pay them rich rewards for every victory they win. Greed is our greatest ally.
Yes, it's a brilliant plan, Darkstar.
Earthlings can be persuaded to do anything if you offer them enough gold.
Well, now I can appreciate that sort of motivation myself.
Not everyone can be bought and sold so easily, Captain Blade. These people have gathered to honor Dr. William Bridger, one of the greatest scientists of all time. Dr. Bridger is in possession of information which we must have if we are to succeed.
If you can't buy the information from Bridger, I can get it the hard way.
I don't care how you get it, just get it.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. My spies will take care of Dr. Bridger.
And so this year's Nobel Prize for Physics goes to Dr. William Bridger for his work in matter structures. Dr. Bridger.
Thank you. Thank you all. It's a great honor.
What are you working on now, Bridger?
I'm not at liberty to discuss my work, Dr. Schreiber.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I really have to hurry. Airport, please. Huh? Where did that come from? My son, Nathan. I miss him. I'll have to be sure and give him a call when I get to Washington. Huh? Driver, this isn't the way to the airport. Did you misunderstand?
Relax, Bridger.
Who are you?
You might call me your tour guide. You're gonna take a little side trip.
Welcome, Doctor. Now hand over that briefcase. Well, let me have it, Doc. I'm in a big hurry.
It appears I have no other choice. I'll have to let you have it.
Looks like the coast is clear. No sign of Andy 2 anywhere. Ha ha! I made
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, come on, Andy. My baseball team is waiting for me.
Dr. Bridger programmed me with very clear priorities, Nathan. First you study, then you play baseball.
Oh, come on, Andy. Please let me go.
After you've done your homework.
Big bully.
Check those figures again, Walt.
Okay, I show column 1, 3701.
Roger, 3701.
Column 2?
Andy, aren't you going to answer the phone?
Don't run away. Come back here.
Oh, wow.
Good afternoon. Anders speaking.
Yes, Andy. This is Dr. Bridger's secretary, Miss Peterson.
You have a message from Dr. Bridger?
Hey, is my father back from Washington? Oh.
I'm afraid I have some very bad news for Nathan.
Hey, Andy, ask her when he's coming home. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, that poor boy. He'll be all alone now.
A tragic loss. He was a brilliant scientist.
He lost his mother last year, and now this.
You can ride with us, Nathan.
This isn't happening. It's just a bad dream. My father's
Nathan!
dead.
First my mother, now my father. It just isn't fair. I'm all alone. Who'll take care of me? I don't have any family.
You have me, Nathan.
Huh?
Your father named me your guardian.
What do you mean?
Later. First, I have to get you out of here alive. Then I'll explain everything. Darkstar didn't get what he wanted from your father, so now he sent his Skeletrons after you.
What?
Listen, Nathan. Stay behind me.
What are those weird creatures? And who's Darkstar?
Later, Nathan, later. Come on, Nathan, hurry.
Oh, boy, whoever you are, you really took care of them.
Get in the car. Quickly, Nathan.
Why were those monsters after me? What's going on here? I don't even know who you are.
I don't have time to explain now, Nathan. You... What? Hang on tight, Nathan.
Look out! Oh.
Poor kid. And I'm afraid his troubles are only beginning.
Hey, where am I? Huh?
Good morning, Nathan. Feeling better?
Hey, why am I here? What's going on anyway?
I brought your things, Nathan. We're going to live here now with Dr. Shogun.
That's right, Nathan. I promised your father that I'd take care of you. You'll be living here at Macron base with our Macron 1 defense team. We'll be your family now. We'll introduce ourselves. My name is Dr. Shogun.
Kathy Jameson.
Kathy is our operations supervisor. Next.
Pleased to meet you, Nathan. I'm Jason Templar, and I'm a fighter pilot.
I'm Scott Cutter, likewise.
We have just one mission, to drive that monster Darkstar out of our universe.
This is Beta Command calling Macron base. We have intercepted a message from Orn to Darkstar.
Oh boy, what's he up to now?
Go ahead, Major Chance.
I'd advise you to go on alert. Orn gave Darkstar permission to attack at will. While we're here, we'd like to introduce ourselves to the new team member. Nathan, meet Venus.
Hi.
And now, meet Nabu.
Welcome to the team.
Last but not least, this is Flash.
I'm pleased to meet you, Nathan.
Let's get back to business. We should launch Maxstar.
He's ready. What about Nathan?
Nathan can help me operate Hugo, the ship's computer.
Oh, right. I love computers.
Me too.
Red alert, red alert. Enemy battlecopters approaching. The enemy armada is now within striking distance.
Attention, man your fighters on the double.
Macron 1 team, scramble, scramble. Ready, Maxstar, for immediate launch.
Ready.
This is not a drill.
Take us down, Hugo.
Not a drill. Attention, Macron 1 team. Your fighters are ready for launch, so beat it.
Look at that. We wiped them out, Scott. About a dozen of them.
Hugo shows an incoming destroyer.
Got it, Nathan, thanks. We'll give him a taste of the photon battle axe. Watch this, Nathan.
destroy their command ship?
Because I want that boy alive.
Father sacrificed his life to preserve the secrecy of his invention. This was his demonstration model of the teleportation unit.
Show me how it works.
Watch closely.
Wow! And it reappears down there? That's amazing!
Thanks to your father's invention, we can teleport solid matter over great distances almost instantly. Needless to say, its power source is secret.
And you can bet Darkstar would stop at nothing to get his hands on that secret.
That's right, Scott.
The enemy could shoot down and capture a real ship.
The ship would be equipped with a destruction pack, which could be activated by remote control. Quite efficient.
But how many years would it take to build a real ship like that one?
It took us 1 year and 7 months to build the first one.
First one? You already built one? Come off it, Doc. You gotta be kidding.
Can you show it to us, Dr. Chagall?
Yes, Nathan.
Wow!
It's the first teleportation ship ever built. We call it Macron Base. Macron Base will be airborne from now on.
When are you gonna launch it?
Immediately.
Yeah? Who'll fly it?
Hugo will handle the navigation while he's training the rest of us.
Please step aboard for your maiden shakedown flight. Our countdown is already in progress.
Darkstar at large, the city was no longer secure, so we've transferred all of our operations to the ship.
It's absolutely incredible.
But it's so enormous, what kind of propulsion system could possibly move it?
Dr. Bridger developed the power source from meteor fragments.
I just intercepted this message from Darkstar to Commander Orn here in the alternate universe. Darkstar told Orn to keep us busy because he's planning a major assault on Macron Base.
I'll put the ship on red alert. Thanks, Chance.
And I think we'd better scramble Beta Team.
Yes, Major.
Let's go.
Nabu, report to launch bay. Beta Team on scramble. Ready ships for immediate launch.
I just got off duty. It sure doesn't take long to get a full night's sleep around here.
Launching bay reports all ships are ready.
Come on, you guys, move it. What about the new stabilizers?
I stayed up all night installing them.
Great. We're gonna need them.
Thanks. Let's go.
Launch bay clear. Launch blast star. Warp star. Red Eagle. Hercutron. Beta Team clear of launching bay and awaiting orders, Major.
All right, Beta Team, scatter and show yourselves. Try to draw Orn out. I want to know what he's up to.
We're going to surprise them this time. Our Skeletrons are on the ship.
How clever of them. I wish you were that smart.
We got him now.
Security breach. Security breach. We have intruders on board. All hands stand to for combat.
Stand out. Search every section of the ship.
Our scanners didn't detect them because they aren't living creatures. We'll have to track them down and hit them.
With our best shot!
what do you give me if I can keep him out of here?
I'll give you a kiss, Jason.
Don't encourage him, Captain.
Fall back.
Hurry, Jason!
Let him have it! Here, happy birthday.
It was a good plan. It just wasn't carried out.
I'm tired of brilliant plans. I want a plan that will work. What's your next move, Captain Blade?
I can bring them back by launching an attack on the city, so Dr. Chagall will have to return to defend the people.
It's an army of Skeletrons invading the city,
Oh no.
Doctor.
There must be thousands of them.
Yes, and those poor people are powerless to do anything about it. We have to help them.
We're going back?
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd better get to our stations. Come on.
Alert all sections to secure.
Begin teleportation.
What are they?
We're surrounded.
Look out! Where'd they come from? What do you think they want? Forget it. There's no way we can fight. Hey, look! Here comes the Macron team!
Well, that does it, gang. Let's go in.
What, without taking a bow? No autographs, please.
Check your radar. We have company.
Yeah, Prince Ahorn's boys. What the heck? It's only a couple of squadrons. Let's call Maxstar in. That'll really give these people something to cheer about.
Now let's give Prince Ahorn's guys a lesson in fighting.
They're in striking range at 10 o'clock.
Come and get it, bozos!
The Macron team made short work of the invading Skeletrons, but now Darkstar has launched an aerial attack. The enemy has Maxstar outnumbered by about 50 to 1. The sky is full of them.
Look at him. Have you ever seen a more stupid combat formation?
Pretty dumb, all right. They're all piled up like a big bunch of bananas.
We'll get them all with one laser bombardment.
They humiliated us. They knocked out our entire air wing with one shot. That's unbelievable. It's incredible. Oh, that makes me furious. Come on, I need to hit something.
But why does it always come to be me, Geraldine?
Oh, I wish I had a can opener.
I'm warning you, Geraldine. Even I have my limits.
I know, you just reached it. One of these days, Clarence, No, don't fail me.
Sometimes in my dreams, I see my father, and we have long talks like we used to.
I realize life has been pretty rough for you lately, Nathan, but cheer up, because you're going to have the adventure of a lifetime.
Why did you have to leave me?
I didn't leave you, Nathan. I promise I'll be with you until the end of time. I know it's difficult for you to understand now, but there's a part of everyone, the most important part, that never dies. When you're awake, I talk to you through Hugo, the computer.
I knew his voice sounded familiar.
When I invented Hugo, I programmed my brain patterns into his circuits.
But I want to see you!
We will continue to meet in your dreams, Nathan. There are many things I must teach you. I will share great secrets with you during our dream visits. Until next time, sleep well, my son. Sleep well.
You must accelerate his education, Andy.
I can accelerate my teaching, but it's up to him to accelerate his learning, Hugo.
I just had the most wonderful dream, Andy.
Really? What did you dream?
I had a terrific conversation with my father.
I see. I hope you like the fruit salad. I tried a new recipe.
You'd make a wonderful wife, Andy.
Well, I've never made one before, but I suppose I could if I were programmed properly. What basic materials would I need?
They're made out of snakes and snails and puppy dog tails, Andy.
Oh dear, now I am confused. That does not compute. Kathy, I'm certain you told me that's what little boys are made from. Nothing upsets me worse than a contradiction. However, I would like to discuss this subject at greater length with you, Kathy. I distinctly recall overhearing Jason telling Scott that you would make a very good wife. Perhaps you could teach me how it's done.
Dr. Chagall, this is Major Chance. We intercepted one of Orn's courier ships here in the alternate universe. We found documents on board indicating that Dark Star believes young Nathan is somehow in touch with his father, and that Dr. Bridger may have planted many of his secrets in Nathan's subconscious mind. Whether this is true or not, Dark Star will stop at nothing to capture Nathan. So guard that boy with your lives.
This is Andy, too. Everybody on board Macron base seems to take great delight in teasing me. I don't mind, though, because I know they really like me. Many times when people poke harmless fun at you, they aren't laughing at you, they just want you to laugh with them. Learn to take a joke, and don't be hurt or angry when people tease you. Maybe it means they like you.